Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Adam Jones. We take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. So 1-1. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Hero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reese has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the left fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the outfielder David Peralta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Swing and a liner. Hayward is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Dana Hensley gets the start for Arizona in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's having a really nice season, hitting over 300 coming into this one. And we all know that that's the magic number. When you hit over 300 for a season, you've got plenty to be proud of. Now we'll see if he can keep it up over the rest of the year.
So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the power bat of Luke Voigt. From the stretch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Batting third, the left fielder, Nino Reese.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Nino Reese. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. We played an inning, still 0-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte, and he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there.
Ketel Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start, where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Carson Kelly.
Up next for Arizona, Carson Kelly. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Chopper to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Scotty Hayward. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Hayward is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. He's got it one away.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And this team's lucky enough to have their Gold Glover play shortstop, the captain of the infield, and the offense knows if the ball's hitting his direction, you could pretty much take the right-hand turn and go back to your dugout. Not only the routine ones, but the highlight reel ones as well.
Into the box, Tony Reese. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's coming off a 3-hit ball game in Sunday's series finale. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing going. Look out over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. A 1 pitch on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball, that...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. In now, Wilmer Flores. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. Still 1-2. Now another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. One away here to begin the third.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 26.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 26. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now in the box, Christian Walker is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hayward. And that's the third out. Diamondbacks down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. Let's see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Set to deliver the 0-1. It's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with the dog days just ahead, here's a look at our upcoming schedule into the first week of August. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
Back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Here's the 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, number 10.
Now the pitch.
Adam
in there for strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Opportunity now to take a look at some of the future players in the Yankee organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing well in recent action. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Digging in to try it again, David Peralta. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
In there, strike 2. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now.
Look, Voigt, first baseman, Blue.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Adios, pelota.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Now batting, left fielder, Nino.
Standing in now, Nino Reese, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So stepping in, Scotty Hayward.
Scotty Hayward.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1 to the count.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We're through 4. It's now 1-0 New York. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A solo shot here to left, and that is 27 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks strike here to make it a 1-1 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he rips it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now, this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
In now, Carson Kelly. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Diamondbacks come back to tie it on this solo home run. Bottom of the 5th coming up. All even now at 1-1. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with the Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me overall he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, thanks, Heidi. First pitch coming, here it is. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh and 1, here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Gleyber Torres.
Ready for another chance. Torres 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Peralta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. So to the plate, the Diamondbacks designated hitter, number 26, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Now batting, Christian Walker. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch on the way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to left. Number 25 for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
The right fielder, number 10, Adam Jones.
Into the box now, Adam Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
So 2 away for the D-backs here in the 6th. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Reese takes it in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. One for the... Here's big Aaron Judge. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-2 delivery. Count remains at 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down 2-1. Back here in the Bronx, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Now to the plate, David Peralta. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and
this ball is crushed deep down the right field line, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Not much behind this as this ball is looped over toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Ketel Marte. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-1 pitch to short. Torres brings it in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now that
settling in now, Carson Kelly. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Just keeping him close. From the stretch, here's the pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Voit is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up next, the utility man, Romer Flores. In there, no balls and a strike. To third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They lead it 2-1. Ready once again. Look, Voit comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The 0-1 on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Now batting, center fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scotty Hayward. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail it here 2-1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, number 26. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 26.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's at number 1. And as you can see by the line score, 2 very well-pitched ball games to this point in the 8th. 2-1 our score as both starters have pitched well enough to win this one. Christian Walker will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point.
Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer.
First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 10.
Standing in, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A bouncer to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The bat, number 13.
Now at the plate, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Changeup called strike 1. Jones, the runner at first with 2 gone. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Leading off the inning, Tony Reese. They'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Walker has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. 1 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box, Torres, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On the ground to third. To his left, Escobar. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 6.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hayward ranging back, still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run. In now, Eduardo Escobar. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reese is in pursuit, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. Around second now and headed for third.
And that's his second triple of the season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward right center. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind, the ump says it was a trap.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Reese is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, number 26. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, MLBThe, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Archie Bradley comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 25.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Adios, pelota.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peralta is there, and he'll bring this one in. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. He was great all night long.
Superb pitching performance in this one, MLBThe. 8 rock-solid innings, in line for the win. Now needs some help from the bullpen.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Luke Voigt. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Scott Tomlinson will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 50, Scott Tomlinson.
Last chance for the Yankees. Pulled toward right center field. Marte over to his left, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Diamondbacks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.